So yeah, when you land, you will come to Ishtari, and you will land right about here in the center. And like some of those pillows need to be lowered. They're not quite on the ground. You can't really sit on those, but these up here on the deck, you can. Come out to the balconies and look out. Here, I'll back off and let you get a good view of this. Here's another thing. You get so far and it won't let you roll back. All you got to do is click on the arrows down here again, and it gives you more. See that? So that's where you land. Okay. So let's see. Been meaning to put a bench here so Gray can come sit and ponder the world, you know. But, you know, I'll get to it. It's on the list. It's on the list. You know what? I'm not gonna. This fan is too loud. That might help, but you might have to. Oh, there's the Ikran out there. Or Ikran, whatever you say it. Looks like he's about to get caught in the edge and give us a debug error message. No, he's turning. He does what he wants. He's not supposed to seek me out, but he does. He does. Even Nessie tries to come over here from the other region. So, here in Ishtari, always keep your guard up because there will be secret places everywhere. Here's one of them. There's a few who like to not be told where the secret places are and then seek them out because they're here, they're everywhere. Caves and caverns and little places. I'm starting to realize I sound more and more like Bob Ross when I do these videos. I'll get the hang of it. I'll get better at this. I'm just, you know, a little apprehensive, a little nervous. And, not the best at speaking. That's a shame. Look at this big ass area here and nothing here. I don't know what to put here, and I don't even think I have enough impact to address it anyways. So maybe we'll put some, maybe we'll just bring the meadow across from over there. It's a shame. We'll see. It erupted the other day. The problem erupted the other day when I realized that everything we do at the farm, every bucket, every basket of corn, which are 26 impact apiece, you know, it counts as impact. So I gotta leave at least 200 at least for farm work and stuff like that, or, you know, I'm gonna have a problem. And we're really not sure what happens when you go over the number. We don't know. And if anyone's going to test it and push it, it's going to be me because, you know, it's kind of what I do. But we really want to avoid not going over 55,000. Because, you know, I'm afraid I will break the whole damn place. And then something, I don't know. So we'll be careful. The spaces here, let's see. I'm going to address that edge. It needs better blending. Oh, and look at this. This is not the right texture. No, Buster. Get down. Did you hear that? That's the sound of a 16-pound tabby landing on the desk. Yes, I told your weight. Okay, so let's see. Rather than hunt for it, oh wait, here we'll go. Here, type in slab. It's going to give me my slabs. We want 2 and the normal. Now watch this. You can make them small. You used to be able to make these smaller, but last update now they can only go this small. And they fight you too, see? I don't know why it does that either. Okay, texture. We want this one and this one. We want to lock it back up. And see, it did it again. What the hell? I didn't lock it, did I? Yes, I did. Alright. Sorry, folks. I cannot pass things up like that when I see that they need addressing, because I'll forget, and then it'll just be next time I'll forget, and that's an endless loop. I could use a better fire. Is there even a fire on? A little bit. We could do better than that. This one would do later. It needs a pit around it as well. Looks a little dangerous. Let's see. There's another nice little secret middle over here. I was going to put the Wild Witch out here until we ended up having not enough impact to address putting more cabins and such out here. Those look like they're not on the ground. Is that one? There we go, that's better. Yeah, they were way up off the ground. That one too. That's too far down. The thing is, these have little frilly little stems on the bottom that you can't see unless you get right up on them. So they do look like they're above the ground a little bit normally, but those were floating. But yeah, I thought right there would be a really nice place for a cabin. Yeah, you can lock in groups. And the ichthyosaur I think he's still out here. This corner is closed off though. This corner cannot be reached by the other water. Unless you go off grid, which he can't. Here, I'll take you underwater so you'll realize that every creek, every ocean bed, everything is like this. There's no bare terrain on the bottom of the waters in Ishtari. This was endless OCD, right? Endless OCD. Here, I'll show you. We'll fly up here. And Control Shift Alt 7 toggles the water. For those of you who do not know. Gotta be careful. See, I almost went over the edge. Be big trouble. So yeah. You'll notice in Ishtari too, many times, that the mountains may resemble gigantic petrified tree stumps. I don't see the ichthyosaur out here. Maybe he got deleted, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Do a quick flyover and then we'll hold off for now. Bear in mind my measly 8 gigs of memory, so I have to do this in sections and things load slow for me, but we'll get there, you know. Just waiting for that stone to kick in, because if not, it's still trying when we go on anyway. I like to phantom most everything, so the render machine does not have to deal with it, and it helps a little bit. Everything I can. Oh, we have cannons. Come on. But okay, this is getting on my nerves. How come it's not loading? The hell? You see that? It's just floating there. Well, it'll load in time. It's trying to load all this other tempest in front of the fire, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it won't load. It's like that piece of ground back there in the forest, and I will have to restart in order to get the fire. Whatever. Let's move on. This is Tempest. This is the only city here or only town here in this region, isn't it? You'll see Tempest, the farm, the castle. And that's about it. Let's see, we'll land at the gate. And then we'll walk up on the next video to the castle. Just so you guys can start getting a view of what's here in Ishtari.